Hello, this is Joe Day. I'm the National Sales Director for Steeda Performance Vehicles. We're here today to introduce you to our newest project. This is going to be, once we get started on it, will be a Q850 StreetFighter. This just came off of the truck straight from Ford Motor Company. They drop shipped it to our facility. And we're going to start the project of adding all the fine things that Steeda does to a Q850. One of the things that's great about this project is this is our first Q850 StreetFighter in the Need for Green. What we're going to do with this project is do a full Q850 StreetFighter build, which is a 775 horsepower Whipple supercharged vehicle. The Supercharger is a 3-liter Whipple supercharger. It's their newest generation of supercharger. It's extremely efficient and produces beautiful linear horsepower. One of the things that we really like about the Whipple supercharger is it is a very reliable producer of horsepower. In all of our testing and developing, we have discovered that Whipple produces one of the finest superchargers in the industry. With the G-Trac suspension, what we find is the fit and finish is just superb. The stance of this vehicle just looks fast sitting still, let alone when you get it out there and start flogging it, putting it through its paces, taking it to a track day. One of the beauties to the Steeda suspension is the fact that we're able to get a higher performance suspension that handles so well on the road. It's a car that you can take out to dinner with your wife on a Friday night, valet park it, go in, enjoy your evening, come out and go home, and there's no harshness, there's no added NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness. But on Saturday morning, you can go out with the guys and you can spend a day at the track doing a track day, perform right along with them, put it through its paces, and drive it home at the end of the day. One of the things we pride ourselves in here at Steeda is the fact that our Steeda equipment is built here in America at our facilities in Valdosta, Georgia. This is something that we pride ourselves in. For one, we've always been loyal to Ford. We've always appreciated the fact that this Ford Mustang is built here in the United States. And the ability for us to take American-made Steeda products, put it on an American-made car, go out to the track, flog it all day long, put it through its paces, and beat those European competitors that are on the track. It's just something that we feel at Steeda is something we can be proud in. Those are the qualities that we put into the Q850 StreetFighter. What we've done is we've built a vehicle here that produces 775 horsepower, and not only produces horsepower like some companies do, which I like to call power adder companies. What we do here at Steeda is we take 775 horse and we put a foundation under it. That foundation allows you to take the money that you've invested in 775 horsepower under the hood and get that power from the hood to the ground where it's usable. That allows you to have a vehicle that you've spent the money in horsepower but still be able to use it. The real shame is when somebody spends the time, the money, and the effort to build a vehicle with 775 horsepower but cannot get that power to the ground. One of the things that Steeda has done is develop the G-Trac suspension. And in the G-Trac suspension, that is a suspension that was designed and developed for the road course. And it performs extremely well. When you see, as you might have, our vehicles perform on the track, whether it's a full-on competition day, a sanctioned event, or it's just a track day where a bunch of guys go out and take their street cars and enjoy the day. One of the things that you find is Steeda performs at a very high level with their suspension. It was designed to do exactly what we wanted it to do, which is to take a Ford Mustang GT and bring it to the level of European competitive cars out there. The benefits that it provided us on the road course translates to the drag strip. As you know, Steeda produces the Stop the Hop kit. Essentially, those components are in this G-Trac suspension on this Q850 StreetFighter. What that does is it allows you to get the horsepower to the ground without having the hop that is synonymous or familiar in the Mustang GT. With our Stop the Hop advantages, you can take 775 horse, put it to the ground, and What it does is it allows you to launch like you've never seen it in a Mustang. One of the great things about Steeda and the Steeda performance vehicles and purchasing a Steeda performance vehicle is that it is covered with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. And to be able to purchase a Mustang GT with 775 horse from a dealership and have a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty is unheard of in the industry. This particular vehicle will allow you to go to the racetrack and perform against the high-end European and Italian cars for a much lower entry fee, giving you the ability at a low cost to purchase this vehicle and to go out there and give those guys hell. And the best thing about this car is it's all American made. The best thing about the parts that are installed on it, they're American made. The best thing about this car here is that it provides you with a car that has 775 horsepower with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. Who else does that? Nobody but Steeda Performance Vehicles.